Oh my god. What's up, pilots? Hope you're doing alright. Oh, holy crap. I don't usually record from inside of my room, but yeah, there we are. Um, so, ArmoredCoreLore has Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon video up, uploaded this morning, if you're here in the States. And Jesus Christ. It's good. It is awesome. It is every bit of, worth it for the 2-week-long wait, but holy shit, dude. Um, I started it, I was like, oh, sweet, cool, nice. Funny that last night I commented on the 9-ball video and I was like, dude, we haven't seen you for a while. Where have you been? And, hope you're doing alright. I'm gonna go, after I finish this, and watch the White Glint video. And, I'm just gonna look forward to seeing from you. Hope you're doing good. And wake up today, wake for a little bit, and then drops the... I apologize for the yawns. Just... ArmoredCoreLore's voice is so soothing sometimes whenever you're scrolling the internet for about an hour. And, then... about an hour. I was scrolling the internet for about an hour before that, but... scrolling along, looking at stuff, harvesting memes and sharing controversial stuff like I do. And, because I think it's hilarious to upset people with truthful things. And, dude, that is dusty. I got a dust. That's a lot of dust in my speakers. That's because I don't rock out enough. Make sure that you jam a lot and keep the dust. That's the only way to get the dust off your speakers, is if you rock out. The vibrations just kind of, yeah, you see that? They kick and they just throw shit off. It's important to do that. Also, most of you don't rock out enough, and I feel bad for you. And, as I continue to talk about Armored Core 6's video, or ArmoredCoreLore's Armored Core 6 video, we're going to do it through a green filter. So, listening to the video while I'm scrolling, I zoned out. And there was no, awareness that I zoned out of it. I just did. And I got halfway through the video, a little over halfway through, and it occurred to me that it was still going, and I was confused. You could even say I was slightly alarmed. And Ivy Sarah, here, I want y'all to see my cat. Ivy Sarah, what are you doing? Alright, back to me. And when I realized the video was still going, I was quite perplexed. I was like, what the hell's going on? Why is it still playing? And I have a lot of bamboo, even more than that. And it just, I checked the time, and I haven't even finished the video yet. It's an hour and 35 minutes. It is fantastic. He goes into excellent detail. Always are you good. Even your really early, your first stuff that you did, even that stuff, don't sell yourself short. That shit's fucking primo. But, excuse me. I don't know. When I zoned back in and started hearing it again, I was like, oh man, I've got stuff to do. I didn't expect a movie. And my phone doesn't do it justice. If my TV, if I had Wi-Fi here, and I can do so, I'd have this TV. I have a big ass Roku TV. Check this out. All right, see, that's a rather. There's my kitty shitty box. It's pretty good sized stuff. Those are really large, ye old English. There you go. You can't see that down there. Ye old English dictionaries. Those are old. So, let's act like you didn't see that down. Big proponent of the Second Amendment. So yeah. I got a samurai back there. That's baller. You can't really see it, but you'll see it eventually. Oh my god. If you haven't yet, and if you just for some reason haven't come across ArmoredCoreLore's videos, I love you, and as someone you have subscribed to, I take it you want to hear something I have to say at least once. So, God, my eyebrows are wild. I don't know. But you got to go check out ArmoredCoreLore's videos. If you're a 4-answer fanboy like I am, I guess you could say, 100% Lynx all the way. Like, I started as a Raven, and I stayed a Raven for most of my life. And first game was 3, favorite game was Nexus. I still think Nexus is probably the best Armored Core game. 4-answer is the most successful in the modern day, with the exception of the freshly released. Look at how hairy my fucking back is. Freshly released Armored Core 6. I'm a woolly mammoth. I'm a Sasquatch. Dad wanted to go walking through the woods to go Sasquatch and go squatching, and hoping we'd see something, because he's seen a lot of stuff like that when he was young. He saw all kinds of wild shit. And I should have been like, Dad, I could just, you could just take the shirt off and you'd get the right there in front of you, bud. Let's see. My God. ArmoredCoreLore, I love you, bud, but I gotta go do stuff. Like, I've got to get some shit figured out. Like, my Jeep is struggling now, and I'm going through it, and I'm staying positive, because even though things aren't how I want them to be, I've been through worse. I might have had better, but I've been through worse, and this shit ain't gonna stop me. I just really, I can't recommend ArmoredCoreLore's videos enough. Like, I'm gonna go back and watch the White Glint one again today, because it was close enough to me being, going to bed. If I did watch it, I don't remember. Pretty sure I just passed out at some point. There they are. Wild ass hairs. God, I'm ashy. It's rough. So, I'm gonna fight my cat real quick. Probably. No, she's just chilling. Never mind. I haven't ate anything today. It's almost noon. Is it? I don't know. It's a time. The sun is out right now. That's what matters. And I gotta go mow the yard. So wow. No wonder it took you 2 weeks to make a video. An hour and 35 minutes and however many seconds. That is... Hell, I'm proud of you for surviving that. Like, as somebody who used to do food reviews and challenges on YouTube back in the day, and how long what it takes to edit a long video, and then editing, because I had an intro and everything. I had an intro and an outro edited together. Ah, God, that was Windows Movie Maker 7. That was the good times. So, I get it. Like, whenever you want to do, especially like a challenge gauntlet, like back then, that was the, I did not realize that candle was burning. No wonder it smells good in here. But the stuff takes time. It takes forever. It took me 3 days to edit a challenge gauntlet, and that's, like, people have work and shit. On top of having a recording schedule, things that you've got to get done. And, the tea back there. You gotta stay on top of it and working that stuff in, especially nowadays when life is as busy as it is and the world is so drastically, constantly changing like it is. Every day is a new catastrophe, a new historic event for us to survive through. And the crux of that is that you feel like you don't have time for anything. And then you spend time thinking about what you don't have time for instead of just doing it. And that's where it gets you. That's where society wins and you lose. And I'd rather not do that today. So I'm going to go and, I don't have any Armored Core stuff that I can work on right now. My laptop is currently KIA, well, MIA. And, thank you for stepping on my foot, Ivy Sarah. You're cute little toe beans. The stuff that I do have to work on right now, though, it's, significant to me in a way. Jesus Christ, are you getting worse as I talk? I have, well, that is almost dead center. It's deja vu and how time works and stuff like that. And today, I've got to go and figure out 0 point and singular point. So, that's what I'm working on today. I'm into all kinds of stuff, not just Armored Core. And plenty of spirituality and stuff like that. Like real spirituality, not this I meditate and had a kale shake. None of that shit. Like the real stuff. This stuff where like you're curled up in a fetal position, just telling yourself, "I'm not crazy," over and over and over again, trying to bring yourself back to a base to understand what the hell's going on. That kind of spiritual work, I've got that stuff on lock. I've been through all kinds of shit. So, if you ever want to hear anything about stuff like that, like I was dead for 30 minutes. Well, I say it's definitely had to be over 30 minutes by now. The more I remember, the more that I remember. But yeah, in 2018, I was dead for a bit, like on the floor dead. No resuscitation, none of that stuff. Like nobody was there to resuscitate me. It was me that brought me back. So, if you want to hear any weird, cool stuff like that, I do have places you can go to find it, and I'll be putting it on YouTube soon enough. Not this one, but a different YouTube channel. And that one is called The Reality Check. The only check worth cashing. So, yeah, I've already got a tagline and everything. So if you're interested in that stuff, let me know in the comments down below. I'll be sure to share that with you. And my Ivy Silva. Hold on, you guys see my cat. Ivy Silva. Ivy. Oh god, you're so adorable. You're so cute. You're the best kitty ever. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload in the future. And like I said, if you're interested in that spiritual paranormal stuff, you can hit me up in the comments and I'll be sure to share it with you. So, otherwise, you have a fantastic time. And go check out... Oh, look, you did get to see the samurai. Nice. Be sure to check out ArmoredCoreLore's videos if you haven't already. Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon, is up on his channel. And, that shit is primo. It is fantastic. You're gonna attack me, aren't you? Yeah, I fucked up.